Hello friends, so in the first lesson we will learn the most important part of your guitar learning journey, that is how to purchase an acoustic guitar. Now this question is very much important, as you know that if you are not able to choose a proper and a good acoustic guitar, you won't enjoy playing. Like it is a myth, like people say that no matter how is the guitar, right? Generally, I have also heard that people generally say that no matter how is the condition of the guitar, if a person wants to learn, he can learn in any guitar. This is correct also, but like what I feel that if you are like in a learner like a series, and if you are learning, you're about to learn a guitar. Now you hold a guitar which even after tuning like properly, it doesn't sound good. So you won't be able to enjoy and play it because the sound of the guitar is not coming nice, right? But on the other hand, if you just strum a guitar and it sounds wonderful, so you will enjoy more, right? Because your reflexes will say that yes, the sound is good, so let's play, right? So today we will learn how to go for an acoustic guitar, what all things you should know, like you should keep in mind when you buy an acoustic guitar. So let's get started. So the guitar on my hand right now we are looking at, right, this is a nylon string guitar. Like in acoustic also there are two segments of guitar. One is the nylon string, the other one is the steel string. Now what is the difference? Basically, nylon string guitar, they are generally used for flamenco and classical kind of guitaring, right? Whereas on the other hand, a steel string guitar is the basic guitar in you play all kind of other musical stuff, right? Generally everyone starts with a steel string guitar. Then after some time, like when you're done with the basic of this thing, like you want to go for flamenco guitaring, if you want to go for classical guitaring, you opt for nylon string guitar. The sound is pretty much different, like in both the guitars. You can just, I'll just play. I'm playing strumming one thing, right? Now I'll strum a steel string guitar. See how it sounds. Basically, this is steel string is kind of you can say the treble is more higher. It has a more mellow sound. The treble is high on a steel string, and the nylon string it sounds very soothing, and plus it is the closest you can say in sound with the piano, right? So let's get started of how to choose a guitar. Now see, first thing you should keep in mind when you go to purchase an acoustic guitar is that the size of the guitar, the foremost important thing. This is a jumbo sized, you can say a full sized guitar, right? So like if you are more than 4 feet or 4.5 feet, you can like go for this one. It is a full guitar. Is the size differs, right? 30 or 40 inches, like 44 inches guitar is this, and it has a very big box. It has a very big hollow body. This box is big, quite big, right? So like if you are an adult, or even if you're a child, and if you are like good, you have a good height, in that case you can go for this guitar. Now you have to like sit like this, and you have to keep the guitar over here on your lap. This part of the guitar should come exactly on your lap like this, right? Then hold it like this, then this hand should come over here. So, and when you release this hand, so the guitar should not fall down. It has to be balanced. Okay, so you sit like this. First of all, you see that is this guitar, jumbo guitar, is good for you or not. Good for you in a sense like the size is good or not. It should be comfortable. Whichever guitar you take, the first thing is that it should be comfortable to play, right? So see, and if it comes like, if your hand is like you're able to reach all the sections, all the part of the guitar, it's like this, then it's fine, right? So right now we'll talk about the size first, and we'll talk about other things. Now this is, as you can see, is a mini guitar. It is, I guess, 36 inches, and it is used by small children. Small children in the sense, like if you have a kid, or if you are a kid, or in like class 1 or class 2, so you can go for this one, right? It's a very short guitar. It sounds fine. It's not tuned. So this is a mini guitar, I can say. So if you are a baby or a kid, you can go for this guitar, right? Now second thing you should keep in mind when you go for a guitar is that the gap between the strings and this wooden thing, this is known as fret or a neck. The gap between these two, the lesser the gap is, the easier is to play. If the gap is too much, you won't be able to press the strings, right? So like your fingers will pain, it might bleed also. So you have to see that the gap should be minimal over here. Technical terms, how much should be the gap, I won't tell you, because you won't be measuring over there. You should be able to press the strings easily, right? Second thing is that you have to see. Third thing is that just see that there should be no dents or no crack in the guitar. Just check the guitar thoroughly, check every part of the guitar. Okay, then the most important part, like if you're going to purchase a guitar, that means like if you already play guitar, so this video is not for you. But if you are a beginner, like if you don't know how to play a guitar, then what you'll do over there, you'll tell the musician, or the not the musician, the guy over there, the owner of the shop or the worker of the shop, technician over there, to tune the guitar, right? Tell that guy, the shopman, to check that, to play on every string, every fret. Every fret means you can see these boxes, these are the frets. So press over here and play. The sound should be clean, like this. It should not come like this. If this sound is coming, this kind of sound, it's called buzzing, then the guitar is not correct. It can be like it can be fixed by the shopkeeper over there. It's not a permanent thing. But if this kind of sound is coming, then you won't, then just tell the shopkeeper to fix this, okay? Or otherwise go for a new other guitar, right? The sound should be clean. Okay, now if like this is a bit technical thing, but if you can see if the gap between the string and this neck is too much, then this is the reason why it is like this. It might be due to the whack, means the neck is bent like this. So you'll easily come to know that it has a bend or not, like this. Fine. So just think that, just see that the gap over here, it should not be too much. It can be of like this gap. This much is more than enough. The gap right now my guitar has, right? The gap should be this much. See, there should be no cracks on the guitar. Right now I'm telling you these things from a beginner point of view. Like you are very new to guitar, you haven't played guitar before. But if you already play guitar, you know a bit of chords and all, then you should try to play on every fret. The sound, check. Especially frets over here, down. Play on every fret, the sound should be clean. And if you play guitar, then you can strum a chord and see how that is sounding. Main thing is that the sound should be clean. So these things please keep in mind when you go to purchase a guitar, right? I'll see you in the next lesson, and we'll start with something good in the next lesson. Till then, stay safe, stay happy.